Hey guys, I had this, I got a new product today and I really wanted to try this out. It's called Wow Bounding Powder and it's supposed to be able to be foiled. So I want to give it a try. So I pulled out one of my favorite background stamps here. It's from Technique Junkies. It's got hearts on it and I thought it might look cool. And so let's try this. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I'm really hoping this works. So I'm stamping with Versamark. My stamp wasn't 100% clean. I can see it's got a little bit of ink on the cardstock, but I think, let's find out. This is an experiment, so we're going to see how this turns out. So let's pull the cardstock off and set this aside. And let's heat emboss with this bonding powder. I have no idea what to expect. Ooh, it's very fine. I'm getting a bigger piece of cardstock to catch this because I can just see this is going to want to be... Whoa, this is really fine. Oh. Make sure I get it all covered. I think I do. Let me hold this up and see. It's really a fine embossing powder. So let me replace this into the jar and I'll heat this up and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I have this heat emboss. It really just looks like clear heat embossing powder on this for the most part. You really can't see anything. But I have my piece of deco foil and that was what I was told I needed to use. I have no idea what's going to happen, guys. I'm kind of excited about this. And let's go ahead and stick that inside our little pocket thing and run that through the ink. Okay, the hardest part about this is always waiting. You're supposed to wait for this to cool. Let's take a little peek. Ooh, okay. Let's give it just a second to cool. Okay, I think it's cool enough that we can take this off now. So let me look at that. For the most part, it foiled beautifully. And look at our extra foil. Also awesome. Look at that. I think that's definitely usable. There's a little bit of an area here that is a problem, but that's where your sentiment could be, I guess, right here too. This, in just very small things, but how cool is that? How shiny is that? Now, it didn't pick up on all the little tiny details that were in the stamp, but I think it did enough that you can use this as a really cool background. So let me make a card out of this and I'll show you the final result. I'm just really excited about this. So now you can foil with any stamp in your collection. What a cool thing. Okay, I finished these up and I am absolutely in love. This is the original. This is what the stamp intends it to look like. So each one of these is a little dot. And like I said, the dots kind of like mesh together, but I really actually like that effect. And with the rainbow paper, oh my God. And I kept them really simple and I used black because I wanted the color to be the pop. But oh my God, check this out. How freaking cool is that? So then I was like, well, let's do the same thing with the negative. And this is the part that was left, and I just turned that into a card, and I actually love this just as much. This is just so cool. I love them both. So you tell me, do you like the original or the negative card better? I mean, I am just blown away at the results. I can tell you that I am going to be foiling everything now. I'm like so excited to do this. This stuff is amazing. At least in my opinion, in my first run of it. I'm sure I'm going to do more. Love to hear what you guys have to think or have to say. Thanks for popping in, guys. All these stamps are Technique Junkies. They're absolutely wonderful quality, and this is just so freaking cool. All right, love you all. Have fun. Bye.